walk this earth like a god.
You scared? What? You scared? What? You scared? What? Kicking in the door, I make the bitches hit the floor for keys. Yeah.
Trump's got it here. Floyd Mayweather Sr. just bashed the fuck out of Donald Trump. At least Floyd Sr. ain't no coon. Maybe he can get through to his son, because his son is walking this earth like a motherfucking coon. And I don't agree with the shit that Floyd Jr. is talking about, but Floyd Sr. is far from a coon. You know, he's always kept it real. You know what? I've always liked Floyd Sr. more than I liked Floyd Jr. As a person, I have always liked, and I even want to meet Floyd Sr. someday. I've always felt like that, man. And I remember he did his interview with On the Ropes Boxing Radio, and he's been on that show a whole bunch of times. And, you know, I used to love listening to his interviews with Jenna J on the Ropes Boxing Radio. I've been listening to that show for years. But Floyd Mayweather Sr. released a statement about Donald Trump, and he said, "Ain't no way in the world that I picked Donald Trump. He's a liar. He's a liar and a thief. The guy's not for us." Well, he might be for his people, but he's not for my people. I'm just telling you the truth. Floyd Mayweather Sr.'s statement. I mean, he snapped on Donald Trump, man. And you know what, man? You know, I've kind of been following this election just a little bit. I watched the debates, the last two, the big ones. And, you know, I've looked into a little bit of Donald Trump's past, things that he said, and Hillary Clinton's past. Now, I did register to vote, all right? And when I registered to vote, you know, I wasn't following anything. You know, I wasn't following the news. I didn't care about their little debates when they had, like, all of those other people. You know, Hillary Clinton was barely beating the people she was running against, the Democrats, and Donald Trump was smashing the people that he was running against. You know, I wasn't paying attention to none of that shit. And I didn't really give a fuck about what they was talking about. The only reason that I registered to vote was to keep Donald Trump out of office. You know what I'm saying? I was just going to vote for Hillary Clinton, not knowing shit about what she was talking about. I'm still going to vote for Hillary Clinton. But you know what? I do want to touch on that, though. Like I said, I'm voting for Hillary Clinton. You know, but, you know, people's calling Donald Trump a racist. I posted a video recently on Facebook. And, you know, a lot of things that people call Donald Trump racist for, Hillary Clinton said the same thing, talking about building a wall, separating the United States and Mexico, you know, and she said stuff like that, and she need to get the illegals out of the country. I mean, she's literally said identical things as Donald Trump. She's also hidden, like, you know, deadly illnesses and shit. You know, I've heard she has Parkinson's, and I've heard rumors that she might have lung cancer. I've seen a video of her coughing up, you know, some green balls. She was coughing up some green shit. It was like some green chunks. You know, and she's fell out multiple times. She fell out recently, but like a month ago or something like that. And she fell out like, I don't know if it's been some years now, but I remember her falling out before. You know, let alone her deleting like 33,000 emails, which would, from what I'm hearing, could have sent her to prison. You know, and, you know, all of these candidates, all of these, even the presidents, you know, they're all pretty much full of shit. But, you know, what it comes down to is, who do you trust the most to run a country? They're all full of shit, right? You know what I'm saying? They all promise us a bunch of bullshit that they don't end up doing. It never fails. It's pretty much just say whatever you have to say to get elected, and then just do whatever you want. That's what it seemed like to me nowadays. And that's probably how it's always been. And, you know, honestly, I think that Donald Trump is more trustworthy than Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton has lied about so much shit. She's hidden so much shit. You know, I've seen like a different shit that she was saying, racist shit, let alone she was best friends with a former KKK leader. And she was saying like a bunch of racist shit. What is she? Okay, I think I found it right here. She called African Americans losers and shit. In WikiLeaks bombshell. All you got to do is just Google Hillary Clinton racist. Just Google those 3 words. You'll find what I'm talking about. And she also, I seen a video where she was referring to black people and maybe even minorities as super predators. And she was called out on it by Bernie Sanders. And he said that it was blatant racist remarks. So she's racist too, maybe even more racist than Donald Trump. And honestly, I've never heard anybody call Donald Trump racist until he decided to run for president. But Hillary Clinton she has a history. You know what I'm saying? That bitch is shady. Not to be trusted at all. But you know what? I am going to vote for her for my own personal reasons. I guess it don't matter why you vote for her as long as you vote for her. And you know what? This is another reason why I would never vote for Donald Trump. But this isn't the reason that I'm voting for Hillary Clinton. But this right here. Racists support Donald Trump. And even if Donald Trump isn't racist, racist has gravitated towards Donald Trump. Racist people. Even the KKK is endorsing him. He didn't reject their endorsements either. And it make it hard, to support a president or even a fighter. Like Triple G has a lot of racist supporters. But it make it hard to support someone who has that many racist followers. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, even if I respect his values, like the things that he's saying, what he's planning on doing with the country, it's just like, I just couldn't do it, man. I can't, look, man, you got all of the racists on your side. I'm not trying to be over there on that side. You know what I'm saying? They don't like me. They don't fuck with me. Okay, well then shit, I'm not going to support this guy that y'all want to win. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, but the reason why I'm going to be voting for Hillary Clinton, taxes. Donald Trump is planning on reducing millionaires' taxes from 35% to 15%. That is a big ass chunk, man. Just think, man. Just think one millionaire with $1 million that made $1 million that year. He's gonna go from having to pay $350,000 out of that to only having to pay $150,000 out of that. Guess who's gonna have to make up for that tax cut from the higher ups, the upper class? It's gonna be us. It's gonna be the lower to the middle class. You know what I'm saying? They're going to raise our fucking taxes. Donald Trump is going to kill us. That's like what they say, like the biggest tax cut in the last 30-something years that Donald Trump is talking about. And he's going to raise the fuck out of our taxes. Us working people. You know what I'm saying? People that's not millionaires or don't make like, what, 500,000 and up a year or $1 million a year. He's going to kill us, man. So, I got my tax problems and shit, and I ain't trying to deal with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I still got some business to take care of, man. I've been kind of putting that shit off. So, I'm not about to be paying more, and I'm not about to be paying more fucking taxes, man, because of this guy. And I'm not about to be supporting no motherfucking, even if he's racist or not, I'm not about to be supporting nobody that's harboring racists either. But, I thought that Floyd Mayweather Sr.'s statement was funny as hell, man. And like I said before, he's always been my favorite of the Mayweathers. Roger Mayweather is pretty fucking funny too, man. He just don't give a fuck. What do you think about your nephew and Triple G fighting? My nephew will whoop his ass. That's what I think. He'll whoop his motherfucking ass. Triple G ain't no motherfucking body. Who the fuck is Triple G? He ain't no fucking body. My nephew will whoop his ass. He got like diabetes or something. He got something going on. And I noticed it when he was doing interviews with On the Ropes Boxing Radio. And this is Roger I'm talking about. And he was like, he repeat himself, like constantly. You know what I'm saying? It's like almost like he didn't realize that he just said the same thing like 2 or 3 times. And, not only saying the same thing, but it would take him like 30 seconds to describe what he just said, and then he will say it repeatedly, but he's always been funny, man. But Floyd Mayweather Sr., he always talked that shit, man. All of the Mayweathers talk shit, you know what I'm saying? Jeff is the quiet one, but all of the motherfuckers talk shit. And Jeff Mayweather got a YouTube channel, and he be going in the Mayweather Boxing Club doing interviews, and he's pretty funny, man, kind of like a comedian. But, I thought it was funny, man, what Floyd Mayweather Sr. was saying about Donald Trump. And he ain't lying, man. You know, both of Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton is a liar. You know what I'm saying? They're both liars. Pretty much all politicians are liars, right? If you really pay attention. I mean, that's just like promoters, boxing promoters. They're all liars. But yeah, that shit was funny as hell, man. But like I said, man, make sure y'all register to vote. You know, and vote for Hillary Clinton. Look, unless you're a millionaire, you should be voting for Hillary Clinton. Don't worry about none of the other shit. Worry about your motherfucking pockets. That's what all of these other motherfuckers worried about. Danny Garcia has publicly stated that he's going to vote for Donald Trump. Who else? Broner has publicly stated on, I think it was the Breakfast Club, that he supports Donald Trump. And he's not a coon because he's thinking about his motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? Because look, I'm thinking about my motherfucking money too. That's why I'm voting for Hillary Clinton. Fuck all of the other shit. Fuck that shit. This money shit is going to affect my day-to-day life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all taking more money out of my check because of these taxes. Because Donald Trump want to cut these taxes of the millionaires and shit, make us suffer. You know? And then on top of taking Obamacare and shit from people that need it, I don't need it, but still, you know? But, like, I'm worried about my pockets, man. And if you ain't a millionaire, which most of y'all ain't, because only 1% of America is millionaires, I don't know about the rest of the world. But if you ain't no motherfucking millionaire, you need to register to vote. And you need to vote for Hillary Clinton. Because Donald Trump might fucking win. You know, I mean, it's close. I think they say that she's a little ahead or something right now, but you can't take no chances. Fuck that shit. Fuck all of the racism shit. Think about your motherfucking pockets. Look, let's say you make $500 a week right now, gross, and you bring home, they already be killing us in taxes, and you only bring home $375 out of $500 a week. Donald Trump, he talking about cutting millionaires' taxes from 35% to 15%. So guess what? Your gross of $500 a week, you might end up only bringing $300 home. You know what I'm saying? It's like damn near half of your fucking check. Literally. You know what I'm saying? You go from $500 to $300. And that's what's probably exactly what's going to happen if you get in the office and he cut the millionaires' taxes like that. So register to vote. I don't give a damn if you never voted before. This motherfucker trying to give millionaires the biggest tax cut in like fucking 30-some years. And we going to have to pay. So register to vote and vote for Hillary Clinton. I'm Travis Gotti. Thank you for tuning in to Travis Gotti Boxing. Subscribe.
I gotta quit fucking with you. I gotta quit fucking with you.